Hello everyone, how are you? So today we are going to learn the application of Pythagoras theorem. In our last video, we learned what is Pythagoras theorem and how are we finding the Pythagorean triplets. Alright, today we are going to use the Pythagoras theorem in solving the area and perimeter of the given shapes. So here on the board, if you can see, this is a shape given to you with one side 3 centimeter, other 6 centimeter, and the longest side here is given to be 10 centimeters. The Pythagoras theorem, coming back to the statement, says that the sum of squares of the two shorter sides is same as the square of the longest side, which is C. So here in this, because this is application of Pythagoras theorem, so this means you have to somehow figure out where can we start using, applying. And one clue is that Pythagoras theorem is applied on the right triangles. So let's see where can we find a right angle. Here in the base, it's 90 degrees. It seems like a rectangle, so this vertex is at 90 degrees. And this again is 90 degrees. Now, what more can we find out? Here we can see that if this side is 3 centimeters, this being the opposite and parallel side to this is also 3 centimeters, looking at the shape. Now again, this side here is 10 centimeters, a very long side, and up to this length is 6. So how much is the remaining part? This part is 4. So we can write that from here to here, this length is 4 centimeters. Now we can find this side because this is our 90 degree. So this is our right triangle formed here. So if the shorter side is 3 and 4 and we are aiming for the longest side, then we are using this formula, which is 3 squared plus 4 squared, which says is 9 plus 16 equals to 25. So we are saying C squared is 25. So what is C? So C is actually square root of 25, which is 5. Otherwise, we know when we get rid of square root, when we do a square root, when we get rid of a square of a number, the answer is plus and minus both. But because again you are considering the length of a side, and length of a side is a positive number, so we will accept only the positive answer plus 5. But otherwise, if you have an equation C squared equals to 25, then C can take both the values plus 5 and minus 5. Alright, coming back to the question now. So this side is already known to be now 5 centimeters. We just found it. So when we talk about the perimeter, perimeter is the outer length. So this will be 3 plus 6 plus 5 and plus this whole, which is 10. So the perimeter is equals to 3 plus 6 plus 5 and plus 10. So all this add up to 24 centimeters. Don't forget to write the units. It's must in measurement question to write the unit. Besides, each of this is measured in centimeters. The answer for the perimeter is in centimeters again. Now, finding the area. For the area, if you see, you have two known shapes. One is a rectangle, the other one is a triangle. So we need to know what is the area of the rectangle. We need to know what is the area of the triangle. So area of the rectangle is length times width. So this is 3 times 6 in this case. Plus the area of the triangle we know is half times base times height. So base in this case is 4 and the height in this case is 3. In this triangle, this is the base. So this is 4 and the height is 3. So we have put that here. So these two cancels to 2. This is 3 times 6, 18 and 2 times 3, 6. So this is 24 centimeter squared. The unit of the area is centimeter squared. So we could find the perimeter and area of this given shape. Let's have a look at another question. The question is same, finding the perimeter and area. And the shape is also same. You can see it's a similar looking shape, but the question is different. Earlier in the previous question, this side was given, but now it is not given. So again, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem in this case. How? We have to make this unknown shape into a known shape. Let's draw this dotted line, which now gives you a rectangular kind of a shape and a triangle kind of a shape. Now looking at this, if this total length is 39 millimeters, up to this is 15 given to you at the top. So this means the remaining length from here to here is 24 millimeters. Yep. right? So let's form the triangle. The right triangle, which you can see here, is with the base 24 millimeters and the longest side is 25 millimeters. And our aim is to find this side. So this is reverse, like you need to transform your formula of Pythagoras theorem. Let's see how. So this is suppose x. So we can say the sum of the two shorter sides, which is here, should be equals to the longest side squared. We did that. So this is x squared plus 24 squared is 576 and 25 squared is 625. So this is a plus here. The other side it will go in minus. So this becomes 625 minus 576, which is 49. So x squared is 49. If you get rid of square, actually it is plus minus square root of 49, which gives plus minus of 7. But because again this is the length of a side, so we cannot take it as a negative value, so we'll accept only the positive answer. So this is 7 millimeters. So x is 7 millimeters, which you can put here. This was x, so this is now 7 millimeters. Once you have this, now again we can apply our perimeter formula. So the perimeter, this is 7, so this becomes automatically 7 millimeters, right? So the perimeter is sum of all the sides. So this is 7 plus 15 plus 25 and plus 39. 86, and this is millimeters there. Done? Now coming to the area. Because you can see it has formed into two shapes. This is the one, rectangle, because one length is 15 and the other one is 7. So this is a rectangle shape and this is the triangle. Again, this is the same. So area of the rectangle plus area of the triangle. So area of the rectangle, you know, is length times width. So in this case, it's 7 times 15. And area of the triangle is half base times height. So this is half, base is 24 times height, which is 7, right? Now, up to you if you want to solve each of them separately. But what I'll do, I'll try to make use of distributive property. Let's see, 7 is a common thing here. So if you want, you can go with this also. Up to you. And you can do this. 7 times 27. And this is 189 millimeter squared. So that's how we can do this question. You can have a look again. Have a relook what we have done. This was the unknown shape. The shape was known, but this side was not known to us. The red part is what we have worked out for the shape. So we were finding the perimeter and the area of the shape. So we have just imagined a line here, and this gives you a triangle here. So 25 is known, 24 we calculated because if the total length was 39, up to this was 15, so the remaining is 24 here. So this is forming one right triangle separately. With the shorter side unknown, so we have to transform the formula. We have just put the values as it is and calculated x to be as 7 millimeters. Once you have 7, the x value, the same is here. Yeah, and then perimeter is adding all the exterior side lengths. So this is 7, 15, 25, 39, all added to 86 millimeters. Then the area of the rectangle plus area of the triangle is the total area of the shape given to you. So which makes it 7 times 15 plus half times 24 times 7. Half and 24 cancels to 12. So this is, you could have gone 7 times 15, 105 and plus the remaining, but you can also go as 7 common and 15 plus 12 is 27. So 7 times 27 is 189 millimeters squared. So that's where we apply our Pythagoras theorem. Hope this video is helping you in learning maths and you are able to find the reasoning, what we are learning, why we are learning, how we are going to apply that.